They told you forex was easy. But this is why you lost your money.
Hey yo, what's poppin' on, fam? Your boy right here, the 2C3 big on another bang. So guys, today we're gonna learn about why traders lose money. Forex market is a circulation of over 7.5 trillion US dollar trading in a day, and up to 90% of traders, they lose money. This is why. So in forex trading, you need to go through the process. You need to learn that there are some times that you can make losses. There are times that you can make profits. It's not consistent that you will always make money every day. But you need to understand that sometimes you make it, sometimes you lose. But at the end, you will win. So the first aspect that you need to learn is education. Even the Bible says, "My people are perishing because of lack of knowledge." So you need to acquire knowledge of the things that you need to venture into. So in forex trading, you cannot win in forex trading because of luck. You cannot win because everyone is winning. There is a price that they paid for that. There is a price that you need to pay as well. So you need to go through the process. You need to learn the risk associated. You need to learn about how to manage the profits. You need to learn all those things. So you guys, you have to go through the process of learning. Another aspect that makes people to lose money in forex trading is unrealistic expectations. So most of the people, they come to the markets trying to make $1 million overnight, but that's not it. They see people posting on Instagram the screenshots of flipping accounts from $1 to 2,000, and they think that that is what they're gonna make, but that's not it. Some people, they post fake Lamborghinis and all other expensive stuff, and most of people, they come to trading trying to make something like that. Another aspect that you need to understand is a good choice of your broker. Some brokers, they are manipulative, especially when you're trading on your lower time frames. You need to find a broker that suits your trading strategy. Before you choose a broker, you need to do an analysis between brokers so that you may choose the broker that suits your plan. As for us, the brokers that we work with, XM and World Trade, they suit our plan. And another aspect is poor risk management. Some people, they come to the markets risking more than what they earn. So you have to understanding risk management. You have to apply a proper risk management when it comes to trading. You understand? So you see some people, when they trade gold, when they trade all those volatile assets, some, they don't put a stop loss, but that's not it. There is a risk management that they set, but you are doomed. You don't know what do they do to make their proper risk management. You just indulge trying to make a lot of money in just a small shift of the markets. You need to understand about risk management. You need to use the proper risk management so that you will win more than your risk. Another aspect is strategy. Most of the people, they do not have a proper strategy. They just come and trade. You need to have a proper strategy that you set. A strategy that you can back test. A strategy that you can forward test, so that when you come to the real markets, you will trade according to the system that you have set. Right? So a strategy is so crucial when it comes to the market. You have to understand your strategy. You have to know your limits. You have to know how should you work with your strategy. It must be suitable according to your trading plan. Yeah. Failure to follow a trading plan. This one can make you a potential loser. This is why. For an example, you said you have to trade maybe once a week. Right, and it happens that you blow your account, and there is another week that you fail to trade because your account is not funded. Sometimes you never know. Maybe that week that you have not yet traded, was your day of winning, right? And the other week that you are going to trade is your day of losing. Now you have ruined your plan. You have ruined your risk to reward. You have ruined almost everything. Your strategy, your plan, right? This can make you ill. Emotional trading can potentially make you a successful loser. This is why when you are greedy to the markets, you are being forced to enter the wrong model entries, right? You end up losing. And then when you are afraid of the markets, you end up running out or jumping out of the winning positions because you have a fear that maybe the market can go against me. So you have to understand that emotions, they play a part in forex trading. So if you want to become a loser, you can ignore all the aspects that we've talked about. So if you want to become a winner, if you want to become the 10% that wins in the market, you need to set clear and proper goals. You need to work with all these things that we have said above. So I'm dropping another video that I'm going to explain each and every point that we've talked about that makes people to lose money in the markets. So if you want to get tuned, you need to subscribe to our channel. You need to like our channel. Yeah, let's get it.
You've seen the truth. Now stand with it. Subscribe and trade like a bull.